All right, the big weather story here at 4:45 this afternoon is that we have a few fast-moving showers on the prowl in parts of Lee and Collier counties most especially. And give the radar an hour's lapse here and you'll see that everything is moving along fairly quickly and headed right toward the west. So given where this heavier pocket of rain here is over the Palmyra area and Village Walk, it's moving right toward the west. So we'll expect an increase in the rain intensity over the center of Bonita Springs by 4:55 and then eventually the Bonita Bay area by 5:03, so just after the top of the upcoming hour. Rain intensity is not quite as heavy right now over areas like Golden Gate and the moorings, but as you know, because of the east wind, everything will continue to move toward the west. And there's a few other showers that are moving across the state here. When you lapse the radar again for the past hour, you'll see everything is uniformly moving toward the west. So once this latest push of rain gets out of Collier County, we're not in the clear just yet, as there are a few additional showers that are straggling behind the main event here this afternoon. In Lee County, a couple of showers also popping up now in parts of Cape Coral and Fort Myers. One that's within the radar view here near Moody River Estates. That one too is going to move across the northern sections of the city toward Pine Island Road, but it's not producing any thunder, not producing any lightning, and that's the case with everything so far today, as all we've seen is just some beneficial rain and thankfully nothing in the way of significant thunder and lightning here across the area. By the way, these showers are moving along at a pretty good clip today. We've had a nice breeze from time to time. Strongest wind gusts got up to 28 miles per hour this afternoon in Fort Myers and Naples, and we had a 22-mile-per-hour gust in Punta Gorda. It's not because of a front moving over the area, but instead a very tight pressure gradient over the state. We're getting hit by this really strong breeze that's moving over South Florida from the Atlantic, thanks in part to a strong ridge of high pressure that's parked well to the east of the peninsula. So that tighter pressure gradient is helping to pick up the wind and also throw in some showers and some cloud cover here our direction over the course of the next few hours. In the 12-hour forecast, then, you can see how through the sunset hour tonight, through dinner time, we'll have to leave in the chance of at least a few additional showers, moving pretty quickly from east to west. And then once the sun goes down, the coverage of rain will start to fade away as the temperatures otherwise tonight drop off into the upper 60s. Fairly similar setup tomorrow. The data, though, I will say, isn't showing as much in the way of downpours and showers moving through, but the neighborhoods with the best chance are the same ones that have the rain tonight, primarily in points along to the west of Interstate 75 through Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening. And that's not the case only in Lee County, but up and down the west coast of South Florida. As you can see on the regional futurecast view, move through late afternoon, early evening. Again, that east to west wind will throw a few areas of rain our way, with the most promising rain opportunities popping up along into the west of Interstate 75. I showed you how earlier today we had wind gusts up around 30 miles an hour this past afternoon. The breeze is still noticeable tomorrow, but not quite as strong. So just a few things are going on there in the outlook tomorrow. Otherwise, the 7-day forecast has lower rain chances on Wednesday and Thursday, with temperatures just a little bit warmer in the afternoon, as toward the end of the week here on Friday, high temperatures are forecast to sneak all the way up into the upper 80s and just about 90 degrees. Back to you.